Alright, it's Carbon back with the breakdown of a comeback we had in a hard point against Team Elevate, which is Recoil from Enforce. We have Atlas, who used to be on several teams. We have Steve OTM, and we have Turtle. I have no idea who he is. And we were down about 50 points, and we came back from it because we're the GOATs. And let's see how it happened. Alright, so starting off, we got on this kitchen hill. We had full control. We beat him on the rotation. So I pulled out an AR because we were getting outslayed a little bit before this. And we have a pretty good setup right now. If you look at the mini-map, we have one way back at jungle watching the flank. We have two in kitchen. We have one pool stairs and one guy spawned out. So we realize they're all flooding front. So we all push back. I push back because I have an AR to win these gunfights. My subs win the gunfight and ARs win the gunfights in the hill. And Murtaugh goes huge in the hill, getting a big 1 or 2 piece. I forget what it was. And we get taken out. So I decided, this is a situational play right here. I'm going to pause it really quick. This is a situational play right now. Situational play right here. There's 23 seconds left. We're down by 30. We're down by roughly 30. Or 25. We're down by 25. Me and Oblivious could rotate right now. Or we could push the hill into the last 20. Since I have so much confidence in Murtaugh and Ambient on the rotation, because Murtaugh is such a good anchor, he can hold the spawn by himself, I trusted him. I'm like, okay, me and Oblivious are going to push this hill. I trust you guys. Let's see what happens. I didn't say that. I'm like, okay, me and Oblivious are going to push this hill. As you see, they have 3 pushing in the old hill, 1 rotating towards poolside. I believe that's Murtaugh. Yeah, Murtaugh is rotating towards blue car. And let's see if he wins the gunfight. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, never mind. It wasn't about a gunfight right here. It was Murtaugh pushing in. We have Ambient pushing out poolside. The guy's rotating. It's a 2-on-2 on the hill, 2-on-2 on rotation. So let's go into me. I think I had a 2-piece here. Yeah. So I get a 2-piece on the hill with the last 20 seconds. They were both weak. Oblivious put several shots in them. And then they're beating us on the rotation right now. I think it was a bad idea for me and Oblivious to push that. But it's all situational. But as you see, Murtaugh's going huge on the hill. I'm going to go to him really quick. Murtaugh's going huge on the hill just by staying alive. And he gets taken out, unfortunately. But we have Ambient there to contest. And Murtaugh and Ambient basically held the spawns. We have Oblivious flanking from the back. And I believe it's Ambient flanking from the back. My bad. He gets a huge 2-piece. And then we get hill control. So right now, our setup is trying to be... Hold up, let me pause. Our setup is trying to maintain holding everything. We have one person holding middle. I believe Murtaugh, after he done throws the trophies, he turns around towards Wait. And he stares at Wait. We have somebody watching middle. We have somebody rotating toward Lambos. We have one watching pool house. And let's go on board with Ambient right now. Ambient's the one that's basically staying alive on the hill. He's basically the hill bitch. And he's a pretty good dude. He's pretty good at it, though. As you guys can see right there. We had sentry guns on because we played a PGL match before this, and it pretty much fucked us over in the long run. But yeah, so we see Ambient staying alive on the hill with 25 seconds left. We bring the game back. So this is time to decide, push it or rotate. We decide to rotate with 20 seconds left. Ambient's rotating from ring. He wins the gunfight. 2 people are chasing, and we have a pretty good setup here. We have one watching pool stairs, one watching mid. Ambient is watching raid. And I'm pretty sure Oblivious is helping him. Let's go on Oblivious. Yeah, Oblivious is in the kitchen helping me. And Ambient calls out that we have 2 dead. So Oblivious turns around and gets 1 and then gets taken out, unfortunately. But like I said, Murtaugh in a perfect position to pick up the hill. We like to run the AR in the hill, the anchor type of thing in the hill, and run 2 subs up top, just because the air is so dominant on this head glitch. I trust Murtaugh to win these gunfights, so we don't need to help, but we have one guy close just in case. So we're going to go on with Oblivious right now. Oblivious is in money right now. And he's holding the outside towards Tiki, and he gets a huge 2-piece. Murtaugh picks up a 3rd. That's 3 down, 30 seconds left on this hill. If we get the 3rd, it's going to be pretty hard to choke. Unfortunately, they call it a lightning strike, and it kills Ambient off the hill. We spawned out poolside, and then it's me and Oblivious in the hill. I pick up a 2-piece. Oblivious is pushing up from Tiki. He gets taken out by money. He calls it out too. He's like, okay, there's one coming behind you. I peek out. I kill the guy behind me, and I look up top, and I kill the guy up top. And we were playing on a West Coast host. I believe it was one of them hosting, and they're all West Coast. And we kind of got host fucked because Ambient's our only West Coast player. I think Murtaugh's West Coast too. I'm not sure, but I think Ambient's the only West Coast player. So we basically had host fucked in scrims a lot. It's either me and Oblivious are 2-barring because we're both from Toronto. I mean, both are 4-barring, or it's Murtaugh and Ambient 4-barring. So either way, it's fine. So as you guys see here, the game's about to end. Basically a flood for the hill. We mathematically won, but we're trying to get the 250. Ambient picks up the hill. Let's see what Murtaugh's coming towards pool stairs. We all spawn pool stairs. We're coming for money. Murtaugh picks up the 1st kill. And did he pick up the 2nd? No, I pick up the 2nd. And I pick up the 3rd. That's 3 down with 17 seconds left on the hill. Murtaugh picks up another kill, and we win the game against Team Elevated. It was a great game. They played a good series. I'm pretty sure it was 2-1 map count before we got off. Oh no, N-Force from Recoil dropped 2 in 19 or something, gave up, and left the game. So let's check the scoreboard really quick. The final score is me dropping 36 and 21. I don't take credit for this game because I just got the pushing kills. I was more of these outside sub-slayer. Murtaugh doing the good job on the anchor, 20 and 17 holding spawns. Oblivious, he didn't have that good of a game compared to what I see him, but he still played very well, going some clutch kills. But when you see Oblivious on, he drops 40s all the time. He's a god. Ambient, being the West Coast player, goes pretty ham in the hill. 6 caps, 5 defense. I dropped 6 caps and 13 defense. But like I said, I was using a Scorpion. I have really good connection. Online is basically practice for us, and they play so well. And I really do appreciate the way they play because they play so much more team-based than most people. They don't worry about their stats. They want to play for the win. And Apom, he's our coach. Theoretically, I'm pretty sure he's our coach. He's a great coach. He calls out what you don't see. He calls out everything. He's a great coach, and he really helps the team. He helps motivate them. And I really hope this team can go very well in Ghost because we're very good. So, yeah, that's the final thing.